Hello, Connections and Separation Collective, and welcome back, Pisces. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on how can you take your connection and separation to the next level. For those of you who are in a long-distance relationship, same thing. How can you take your relationship to the next level? If you guys are interested in a private one-to-one reading, just look down below in the description box. All my information and website link is down below, as well as my credentials on my website. So take a look at that. So before I continue with the reading, I want to say thank you to Ari, a subscriber, a fan to the Lexa Tarot channel, but also a dear friend from Facebook who suggested this theme or this topic to be explored with tarot and the oracle cards. So thank you so much, Ari, for your suggestion. And if any of you have a suggestion on a specific topic or theme that you want me to explore, please feel free to email me or contact me through my social media links, which are on my banner. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here at how can you ascend? How can you take your connection and separation to the next level? Pisces, taking the connection to the next level. Ace of Swords and Three of Cups. Beautiful energy here. Ace of Swords, breakthrough of clarity, seeing things from a different perspective, being open to new ideas, okay? This is all about a new beginning, a new way of seeing something, okay? A new way of thinking about something, a new way of communicating about something. All right, so Ace of Swords energy, a beautiful energy here. Breakthrough of clarity. Some of you, it's like the sense of critical analysis, okay? Kind of really kind of thinking about a practical ways. How are we going to do X, Y, and Z? What are some different ways we can spin this in a different direction so we could get a different result? Okay, that could be also here for some of you, because I'm getting kind of like the spinning energy here, this winding of these staircases here. Okay, so I feel here that a lot of you have ascension or moving up in this connection and separation, kind of moving, you know, the connection up, moving it forward, moving it into a new direction here. Now, what I'm also getting here with the Ace of Swords energy that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing this like bird. And I feel here that a lot of you here may at times think a lot, may have a lot of ideas, okay, but may not share them that often. So it's like you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of things that you want to talk about, but you keep it to yourself. So this is talking about a new way of communicating as well. Sharing what it is that your thoughts and your concerns and your questions are, sharing new ideas, sharing new possibilities, sharing either through talking, through email, okay, through some way, shape, or form here, what it is that you are thinking about or new ways to do something here within this connection. Three of Cups is another beautiful energy. Three of Cups is all about the reconciliation, reunion here. So a lot of you are thinking of ways on how you can travel to see each other. Okay, so that's another way here. What do you need to do in order to feel as if, you know what, we are in this together? Okay, we are in this together. What are some ways that you guys can show each other that there is this kind of, in a way, this idea, this thought, this kind of what I'm getting here, this project. Okay, so for some of you, it's even a project. It's like, how can I see you in person? How can you see me in person? What do we need to do in order to collaborate together in order to make this happen? Okay, now Three of Cups is also about friendships. Okay, so how can you, okay, strengthen your friendship while you are physically apart? Right? Because when you are physically apart, there has to be other elements that keep this connection going, that keep this connection together. right? Because you are unable to tangibly touch your significant other. So there's a lot here that I'm getting with kind of like the basics of friendship, restoring the friendship, strengthening the friendship, okay? Being able to communicate with each other. How is it that you're feeling? What are you thinking? What are your goals? What is the horizon? How do you see yourselves doing X, Y, and Z? How can you connect more with each other, even though you are at a physical distance? So I feel here kind of like strengthening the bond of friendship here, and that being one of the ways that you guys can strengthen also this connection, but also elevate it and ascend it. So let's see what other information is coming through here for you, Pisces. If you haven't clicked on that Lexa Tarot logo down below, click on it now and be part of the Lexa Tarot family. All right, let's see what else is coming in for clarity here for the Ace of Swords. You have patience. There's a need or a requirement here for you, Pisces, to have a level head and also a patient heart. That's exactly what I'm feeling here for you and your significant other. So if this is not for you, Pisces, this is for your significant other. Okay. So if you're like, well, no, I'm the patient one, but my significant other is the one who seems to be a little bit impatient, well, then this is what it's saying here. There's a need here or a requirement to allow divine timing to help clear certain situations up, clear certain obstacles up. Okay. Clear the mind as well, allow for the opportunity of a new beginning here in this new year. So beautiful here, message here with the patience card. There also here is the word fear. Now, fear is coming under the Three of Cups, and what I'm getting the sense here, because the Three of Cups is also has to do with celebrations. Okay, so some of you here, whether this is you, Pisces, or whether this is your significant other, there may be times where either one of you or both of you may get just a little bit jealous or a little bit concerned, or feeling have a feeling of inadequacy or insecurity when one of you goes out to hang out with friends, or when there is like a party and your significant other in this connection of separation has to attend a party or a gathering or going out. But there's this a little bit of kind of like the green-eyed monster coming out. Okay, so there's a little bit of either jealousy of, the fact that one of you is going out and the other one is not going out with you, you know what I mean? Because you guys are in separation. So I feel there's this like, when I go out, my significant other gets a little worried or jealous. Or this could be vice versa. This could be your significant other going out, having fun, and you, Pisces, feeling a little bit of a sense here of the green-eyed monster coming out during those moments in time. Okay, so there is this sense of being a little bit concerned about that. So this is saying here that in order for you to elevate your connection and separation, there's a need to release that type of energy. Okay, so it's the lack of scarcity mindset. Like there's, I'm not enough. So I feel a little bit of insecurity or inadequacy. Okay. So I'm feeling here kind of like letting go of that energy. Last but not least, with this last deck, let's take a look here, Pisces, how you and your significant other can, raise your vibration, go to the next level, ascend your connection and separation to the next level. Loyalty. Wow. Understanding here, this is what's coming across, Pisces. How can you and your significant other, raise to the next level? How can you ascend this connection to the next level? Loyalty. Understanding here that no matter where you may be, Pisces, and no matter where your significant person can be or may be, remember this scenario that I was just downloading here a couple of minutes ago, this channeling about being afraid, okay, being scared, feeling a sense of insecurity, the green-eyed monster. when your significant other is out and about, or your significant other worried about when you go out and about and hang out with your friends. As long as both of you as a couple continue to see that your connection and separation is only a physical separation, it does not equal to a separation of energy. Because here, these two owls, which are symbolic of intuitive energy, okay? So two owls here, intuition, your intuition, your significant other's intuition. You are linked energetically here. So even if there is a physical distance, there is not a distance of the heart. There is not a distance of love. There's not a distance of the energy, the bond, the magnetic attraction, the passion, the loyalty, the trust, the dedication, the friendship that both of you share with each other. Okay, so that is very significant here to remind you that even though there is a physical separation, there is an emotional unity here, especially here, heart to heart. Take a look at here. There's like a heart here being shown at the bottom here, underneath the two owls. What I'm also getting here is that some of you have an intuitive connection with your significant other, and your significant other having an intuitive connection with you. What does that mean? That means that sometimes you may be thinking about your person, and as you're thinking about them, they send you a text. Or your significant other, your spouse, your partner could be thinking about you as they are in this physical distance. The moment they think about you, couple minutes later, you end up calling, or you end up texting, or you end up sending an email. So there is this intuitive energy between the both of you here. And there is this sense of devotion and faithfulness as being the center. You see how this card is in the center? Is the center of this connection. So as long as both of you are faithful, loyal, honest, okay, and connected, okay, allowing yourself to think about things intelligently here, having the sense of patience here, okay, connecting with each other as friends, first and foremost as friends, having a solid foundation of friendship, then letting go of any fears and concerns, any green-eyed monsters, any sense of jealousy, insecurity, okay, letting that go. Then there is this sense of continuing to progress and elevate and even go to the next step of your connection and separation. So beautiful energy here, Pisces. I hope that these messages have been insightful. Please click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. There are extra messages, bonus messages here for free, and there's extra bonus messages for here for free as well. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.